Hello wonderful world. Justin Bieber sent shockwaves across the world when he revealed that he is suffering from paralysis on the right side of his face. In a heartbreaking video on Instagram, the heartthrob of millions of people across the globe said that he can't blink his right eye, nor can he smile on that side of face, and this was all happening due to Ramsay Hunt Syndrome.
So what's this Ramsay Hunt syndrome after all? It's a neurological condition caused by varicella-zoster virus. This same varicella-zoster virus also causes chickenpox in children and shingles in adult patients. However, the recovery from Ramsay Hunt syndrome is much more painful, tiring, and time-consuming, not to mention utterly unpredictable. Interestingly, the official medical name for this disease is not Ramsay Hunt syndrome, but herpes zoster oticus. Then how come practically the entire world is calling it Ramsay Hunt syndrome? The answer lies with this dude, Dr. James Ramsay Hunt, a 20th-century American neurologist who was the first person to describe this disease, so its unofficial popular name is Ramsay Hunt syndrome. It's quite a rare disease that affects only 5 to 10 out of every 100,000 people each year. This is one reason why it's detected only after a long delay. It affects men as well as women, but it usually spares the youth, and is relatively more common among the older people, since Justin Bieber is only 28 years of age. Therefore his case is even more unfortunate. In most of the cases, its detection and diagnosis is usually delayed, not just because it's fairly uncommon but also because its symptoms are deceptively similar to a host of other common illnesses. In a large number of Ramsay Hunt cases, the patients are first treated for Bell's palsy, another disorder that causes a partial paralysis of face. In 2017, Angelina Jolie was diagnosed with Bell's palsy. It is 4 times more likely to occur than Ramsay Hunt syndrome. The virus responsible for Ramsay Hunt syndrome, varicella-zoster virus, enters the bodies of children causing chickenpox. However, it stays in the body long after the child fully recovers from chickenpox. Later, when the conditions are suitable for the virus, it wakes up in the adult body like a ghost wakes up in its grave. Upon reawakening, the varicella-zoster virus irritates and inflames the nerve in face. This facial nerve passes through extremely narrow, bony canals. Due to inflammation, it swells and can't function properly. When the facial nerve can't function properly, it loses control over the muscles in face. This results in facial paralysis. In some rare cases, the patients also experience vertigo, an unpleasant, sudden spinning sensation, particularly when looking down from a very high spot. As far as treatment is concerned, the patients are first given antiviral medicines, and when that fails, the steroids are used. A complete recovery from Ramsay Hunt syndrome is very much possible, but it's tryingly unpleasant and tiring, as well as highly unpredictable. Some patients recover in a matter of weeks, some need a few months, while others may recover only after several years. It's possible, but very unlikely for a patient to suffer serious permanent damages due to Ramsay Hunt syndrome. Usually a full recovery is expected, but there have been a number of cases where patients suffer permanent facial paralysis or loss of hearing. We all of course want Justin to fully recover, and resume his musical journey, as soon as possible, and as he himself asked, in his video, do keep him in your prayers.